Very simply, any company in the world will have a set of core enterprise processes that it works with. Record to report, order to cash, request to repair. It could be origination of loans for a bank. It could be origination of insurance policies for an insurance company. It's certainly procurement and supply chain or source to pay for a lot of companies across the world. And what we mean is that there are some very standard enterprise level processes that exist within every company in the world that does business of any kind. The goal of our science behind smart enterprise processes is to take the best of each one of these enterprise level processes and optimize them through our combination of processes, capability, technology, analytics, and most importantly, the best practices and business insights that we have gathered over the last 10 years from the more than 3,000 processes that we currently undertake for companies around the world. There is a completely inadequate science behind operating enterprise level processes. Most companies, if you ask them how good or bad their processes are within a company, can only give you a vague answer on yes, they are good but should be better, or yes, they are bad, but we don't know how good they could be. And yet, efficient delivery and use of really smart enterprise processes can bring quantum change to how many policies you sell, to how many bank loans you get, to how many manufactured goods you produce, to how much money you save in how you manage your supply chain, how you manage your cash flows, how do your margins improve, how do your revenues go up. The difference between a company which is best in class, say at supply chain and procurement, versus somebody who is average to worst in class is millions of dollars. We today possess not just the science, but the insight into what makes smart enterprise processes really smart. Our use of the word smart enterprise processes is driven by saying that if we combine all the tools I talked about earlier, our process expertise, technology, analytics, and business insights, we can deliver for our customers really smart enterprise processes. These will cut across various silos that any company has internally to itself. It will allow us to tell a customer how good or bad their overall enterprise process is. It will allow us to give them a roadmap as to how the overall process can improve. We can apply it in a modular basis. We can teach our people, our own people, how to execute on these processes worldwide on a pretty standardized basis. But very importantly, it provides a unique framework on how companies can think about managing processes for themselves in a far more scientific and measurable way than has ever been possible before.